Namaste. Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to continue working with the concept of letting go of the barriers that we have created around ourselves that keep us from our true nature, which is pure love. We've been looking at the mind in the last few classes, and today we're going to just bring that all together, looking at the three gunas and the role that they play in creating barriers around ourselves. The three gunas, very briefly, are the three most subtle forms of energy that exist in all of creation. They are the divine energies, very, very subtle and very refined. Tamas is a very heavy, very dense energy. It's connected with inertia, stagnancy, the feeling of being stuck, heaviness. It's a very much an earthly kind of energy where it's all very heavy and dark. If we look at tamasic energy from a psychological perspective, it's very often associated with depression. So all of us have experienced melancholy at some stage, if not a full bout of depression, and we know how it is to be in that very heavy melancholy space. It can be very difficult to motivate oneself to do things. So when we engage in activities that drag us down, and this can be what we're eating, heavy, starchy, sugary foods that drains our energy rather than energizes us. It can be what we're watching. Maybe we're watching very violent or very negative TV or social media. Maybe we're around a very stagnant kind of relationship where the energy of the people around us are pulling us down. And this all adds to the tamasic energy. So in order to bring ourselves out of that tamasic state, the wall that we create of inertia, of ignorance, we want to bring some rajasic energy into our lives. Now, rajasic energy is very passionate, it's very active. Rajas is on the move all the time, looking for the next thing. And we need that kind of energy in order to bring us out of the tamasic state. But the rajasic energy, when it becomes too strong, can overpower us to a point of do all the time and very little space to actually be present in ourselves, to feel through our bodies, to notice what's going on with us. People that have a very strong rajas very often find themselves dissatisfied with where they are. They're always looking to where can I go next? What can I do more? How can I be better? And they fail to see the magic and the beauty that is there in this present moment. Now, of course, rajasic energy is necessary. We need a certain amount of fire, and rajas is the fire element, to really get us moving, to enable transformation. But again, we don't want to get so stuck in that rajasic state that we become completely anxious and stressed, which are the two psychological factors that we see with rajasic temperaments. So already we can see with tamas and rajas that they aren't all good or all bad, because we need the tamasic energy at night, for example, when we're going to sleep. That slowing down, the inertia, the sleeping that comes from the tamas. And if we're too much in rajas, maybe we can't sleep. Maybe we're having insomnia. And so we need to bring more of that tamasic energy in to bring the rajas down. The third guna is sattva. And the sattvic guna is really our true nature. Sattva is the pure, harmonious balance that is our true nature. Rumi speaks about it is not our task to seek for love, but to seek to remove all the barriers that we have created within ourselves that keep us from love. And that love that Rumi speaks of is our pure sattvic nature. So when we are working with these three elements, everything we're doing is working towards bringing more sattva into our existence. Now, nobody can be pure sattva unless you're a monk in a mountain. And this is very specifically a monk sitting in a cave in a mountain, not even a monk in an ashram or a temple. Because even in an ashram or a temple, You're going to have chores to do. There's certain things you're going to have to do to keep in with the lifestyle. So if you're pure sattva, you're completely removed from all of life. And that's not what we're aiming for. We're householders, we're wives and husbands, we're daughters, we're mothers, we're sons and fathers, we're friends. We have a real existence in a real life. And so what we need to do is have most of our energy in the sattvic nature, but being able to draw on the rajas when we need to transform, and being able to draw on the tamas when we need to come down to stillness. So really finding this beautiful dance of the gunas in every single aspect of our lives so that we come to a beautiful state of balance. A rajasic temperament, if you find you have too much rajas, then you may look at doing exercise that calms the nervous system. You may want to eat food that isn't spicy. You would avoid things like garlic and onion, chilies, anything too spicy that's going to get that fire burning. So you would maybe turn to a more bland sort of diet, very fresh fruit and vegetables, but keeping it very, very simple, very lightly cooked, so that it's not too much oil, not too much fire, not too much spice, keeping that fire a little bit softer. In terms of meditation, you would want to do a meditation that again just brings you to a beautiful place of calm. Whereas if you're tamasic, you want to do a strong meditation. You might do something with a powerful mantra like had, had, really to get you out of that inertic state and into a space where we're actually a little bit more active. And then moving from rajas into sattva, we want to calm that energy down, really bringing ourselves into the present moment so that we can experience more of that sattvic energy. The beautiful thing about these gunas is that, as Rumi said, it is not your task to seek for love. And so too, it is not your task to seek for sattva. You are sattva. Sattvic is what you are born with. It is our true nature. And all we're doing is removing the walls, the barriers around us that we create with rajas and tamas. And it's really nice to just have this awareness of these three gunas as you move through daily life. You start to notice, I'm feeling very heavy, very lazy. I don't have energy to do the things that need to be done. And you can recognize, I need to bring more rajas. So maybe you would have a spicy curry, get the fires burning, do some cardiovascular exercise and a really strong, powerful meditation that involves movement and strong matra to bring you out of the inertia and into a more rajasic state. Or you notice, I'm feeling very stressed, very anxious, I'm moving too fast, I'm not slowing down enough. And then you would bring yourself into a more sattvic state, calming, nurturing food, no spice, and a beautiful, gentle meditation to bring you into your heart and into yourself. Keeping this awareness and constantly bringing oneself into equilibrium. The yogic and the Ayurvedic way of self-healing is really all about getting to know the self. The more we understand the self, the more we connect to the self, the easier it becomes for us to keep just gently shifting back to equilibrium. We notice we're out of balance and we gently come back to balance. And this is something we can do very much on our own when we know and understand ourselves. So as we move through today's sequence, really allow yourself to feel what's happening in your body in terms of these three subtle divine energies. Am I feeling sattvic? Can I be completely present to this experience without judgment? Or am I feeling rajasic? Can we go faster? What are we doing? Why is it so slow? Let's move a little faster. Or are you tamasic, where it's like, oh, this is so hard. I don't know how I'm going to get through an entire hour of this. And just really allow yourself to notice, where am I and what do I need to give myself in order to bring that balance back. So you can bring your hands to your heart, and we're just going to start with one long arm. So take a deep breath in and exhale. And inhale to begin. Feel the vibration of the sound current. And exhale. And bring your hands to your knees. We'll just very gently warm up the spine. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Get your breath into rhythm with your movement. Very familiar. Mind and body immediately know, here we are. And come to center. Move to a Sufi grind. Feel the movement in the spine, and we're ready to start tuning into those three gunas, those three subtle energies, noticing already what the mind is feeling, where it's going, what barriers you may have created, and change direction. Really allow the breath to flow effortlessly through the body. And if the mind does wander, bring it back to the breath. And come back to center and move into neck rolls, shoulders relax. Reaching up through the spine. See if you can hear the movement in your neck, if you can feel the softness in your shoulders. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue. And change direction. And come back to neutral. And then you can come onto your hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and just start moving through cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly down, look up, and exhale as you curl up. Just continue. Feeling your spine, letting your body lead you, going faster or slower as you listen to what your body needs. And come to neutral. Tuck your toes under, straighten your legs and press your heels down to the mat. Lift your tailbone up as you press your chest to your thighs. Breathing into it. And then step your right foot between your palms, left leg follows. Soften your knees, curling up, and come to Tadasana. Take a long deep breath in, and exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right foot forwards, left knee on the floor, look up, other leg forwards. Inhale, and exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Retain, plank. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forwards. Right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back. Look up. Other leg back. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. And exhale. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg all the way back. Right knee on the floor, look up. Sit back onto your right heel. Can let the heel rest at the area of your perineum. Take a deep breath in. And exhale as you walk your hands down. Soften and relax. Really surrender into this forward bend. Check that your elbows are relaxed. Your wrists, chest, neck and shoulders all soften. Deeply relaxing. And walk your hands up. Extend your right leg out to follow the left. And relax down. Breathing long and deep in Paschimottanasana, the sitting forward bend. Deeply relax. And gently curling up. Come down onto your back. Extend your legs up to 90 degrees. Take your arms up to 90 degrees and hold. And we're going to do 8 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, deep breath in. And exhale all the way out and hold the breath out. And inhale. Cross your legs at the ankles, hug your knees to your chest, rock gently side to side. And then start to rock all the way up, all the way down. And rocking up to stand at the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the floor, look up. Walk your hands back, sit back on your left heel. The heel resting at the perineum. Take a deep breath in and exhale, relax down. Neck and shoulders, abdomen and chest. Softening and surrendering. Using each exhale to go 1% deeper into the pose. Honoring the present moment. And checking in with those three energies. Really moving into that subtle realm of awareness. And curling up, extend your left leg out in front of you. Deep breath in and exhale, walk your hands down. Deeply relax. Feel the softening and the surrender. With each exhale, just allow yourself to let go. And curling up, coming down onto your back, taking your legs up to 90 degrees. Now your hands can rest alongside your body, or you can tuck them underneath your buttocks if you need to support your lower back. Take a deep breath in and exhale, bring your feet down, keeping them 10 centimeters off the mat. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and coming down for the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, hold 7, belly strong, lower back pressed into the mat, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's hold 2. Don't forget to breathe. And 1. Release your hands. Hug your knees to your chest. Cross your feet at the ankles. Gently rock side to side. And then rock all the way up, all the way down. Massaging the spine. And rocking up, coming to the front of your mat. Deep breath in. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. Body in a straight line. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale. And exhale, drop your knees to the mat. Sit back onto your buttocks, legs out in front of you. Take your arms parallel to the mat. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming up to half boat. And hold. Spine nice and straight. Don't forget to breathe. And then you can choose to stay here, or you can extend your legs into full boat pose, making sure the spine stays straight. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Rocking over, coming onto your knees. Come back to down dog. And step your right foot forwards. Left leg follows. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, left leg back, looking up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Drop your knees to the mat. Sitting back onto your buttocks, legs out in front of you. Arms parallel, deep breath in. And exhale, coming into half boat. Soften your jaw, relax your tongue. Belly really strong. And you can stay here or you can extend. Beautiful. Now grab hold of your big toes. Lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath in. And you can either stay here or you can exhale, opening out the legs. Beautiful. Don't forget your breath. And release, crossing over at the ankles, coming onto hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, step back to down dog. Left foot forwards, looking up, other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. We're just going to pause here for a moment and feel the sattvic nature of the space between. We say this is where the magic happens because this is where the ego has gone. When we're moving, when we're in asana, we are in ego. We have expectation and judgment. And in the space between, we let go of everything. And we invite our pure sattvic nature. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, right leg all the way back, right knee on the floor, look up. Retain, plank. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Now we're going to drop the knees to the mat. Sit back on the heels, stretching the arms forwards. And just relaxing in an extended child's pose for a moment. Feel what it is to be in this very nurturing, supportive posture. And then I want you to open out your knees and shift your body in the space between your knees and your ankles. So your ankles on the outside of your buttocks, your knees are on the outside of your chest, and your body is just relaxing in that space between. Stretch your arms forwards, relax your head, relax your neck. And just allow yourself to settle here. We're opening the hips, and as we know, the hips are where we hold our unexpressed emotions. So this can be quite triggering. If you feel like you can't stay in the posture, just gently curl up. If you feel some discomfort, but it feels possible to remain there, then just do that. Stay with that discomfort. Become curious about it. Breathe into it. On each exhale, just notice that hip area soften. And very gently bringing yourself up, coming up onto your knees, come onto all fours. And tuck your toes under, straighten your legs, press your heels down, chest to your thighs, tailbone lifts up. Shashankasana, hair pose, really strong into that second chakra. And then step your right foot forwards, left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg steps forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg all the way back, look up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. And drop your knees to the mat. Sit back on your heels for an extended balasana, child's pose. Let your elbows relax down. Relax your wrists. Experience where you are. And let go of all the walls that you have built around yourself. Let go of the need to hide in busyness, hiding behind that wall of busy, and feel what it is to simply be. On your next inhale, again, we're going to open out the knees and the ankles, bringing them alongside the chest and the hips. Relax the body in between, extending the arms out, allowing the hips to soften down. Shashankasana. hare pose. And again, just become curious about the sensations in your hips. Notice where it takes the mind. And breathing into it. And very gently curling up, coming onto your hands and knees. And tuck your toes under. Straighten your legs, press up and back to down dog. And step your left foot forwards. Right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg all the way back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back to plank. Exhale, coming down. And now we're going to stay here. So check that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Elbows are tucked into your waist, forehead is on the mat. Pull your shoulders down and away from your ears. Take a long, deep inhalation. And as you exhale, lift up using only your lower back muscles. So there's no weight on the hands at all. Lifting up. And release, forehead to the mat. Inhale. And exhale, coming up again, this time pressing through your hands. Keep your elbows halfway bent, head all the way back. Make sure you aren't squelching your shoulders around your ears. Pull them back and away. Breathe into it. Open your heart. And exhale. Release. And then taking the feet mat distance apart, move the hands further down so that the fingertips are in line with the nipples. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come all the way up. Elbows are straight. And again, make sure you're not falling down. Keep the shoulders strong. Open your chest. Now you can stay here, or you can bend your feet up towards your head, looking up. And exhale, release. Coming back down, hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under and push up and back to down dog. Inhale, right foot forwards. Left knee on the floor, look up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, look up. Other leg back. And exhale, coming down. Remaining on your belly. Now we're going to bring the elbows underneath the shoulders for Sphinx pose. So just make sure your alignment is correct. Lift your chest up so your shoulders are away from your ears. Take your head all the way back. Feel the extension in your throat and your chest. And take a beautiful, long, deep breath in. Hold your breath. and exhale. Inhale. Exhale all the way out and hold the breath out. Stay active in the pose, keep the breath out. And release. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Push up and back. We're just going to hang out here for a few seconds. Feel that release in your back. If you need to move your body in any way to release the back, just trust that innate wisdom of the body. And step your left leg forwards. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg all the way back, right knee on the floor, look up. Other leg back. And exhale. And remaining here, bringing your left elbow onto the mat to support your body. And then bend your right knee and bring the top of your right hand over your right toe. So the fingers are touching the soles of your feet and the elbow is pointing upwards. Mandukasana, frog pose. And release. And changing sides. Bringing your weight onto your right elbow. Bend your left knee. Bring your right hand over the top of your left toes. Elbows point upwards. Make sure your shoulder doesn't collapse. Keep your body strong and active. And release. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push up and back. And step your right foot forwards. Looking up. Other leg forwards. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Looking up. Other leg back. And exhale. And remaining here. Now we're going to lift the chest up, bend both knees, and bring your hands onto the top of both feet, lifting up. Pressing the feet down, lifting the chest up. Notice what happens to the breath, to the thoughts. And release, hands underneath your shoulders. Push up and back. Feel that release. Be in the body. And step your left leg forwards. Other leg follows. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. And release. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, right knee on the floor. Now walking your left foot across the mat, drop your knee. preparing for half pigeon. You can bring your foot in towards your hip in order to keep the hips nice and straight. And then walk your hands away. Relaxing all the way down. Using your exhale softening with each exhale. Jack Cornfield says to let go is to release the images and emotions, the grudges and fears, the clingings and disappointments of the past that bind our spirit. Like emptying a cup, letting go leaves us free to receive, refreshed, sensitive, and awake. Letting go of all of those barriers of the mind, the images and emotions that lead us to believe that I'm simply a lazy person, or I am just an anxious person. It's just the way I am. Not understanding that we have within us our true sattvic nature. And when we let go of these barriers, we effortlessly connect to that nature. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your right toes under and step back to plank. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back. Walk your right foot now across the mat. Drop your knee. If you need to, bring your foot in towards your hip to get your hips lovely and straight. And then relax down. Using the exhale, noticing the thoughts, and just handing yourself over to that sattvic experience without judgment or expectation. The experience of simply being here. The experience as it is. Walking your hands up, coming onto your fingertips, arch backwards, and tuck your left toes under, step back to plank, and exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forwards, right leg follows. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Come up on your toes. Come down. And pause here for a moment. And when you're ready, Lying down on your back, take your arms out to the sides, bend your knees into your chest, and drop your knees to the right. Keep your shoulders firmly on the mat as you gaze over your left shoulder. Completely relax, surrender into this beautiful spinal twist. Back to center, changing sides. Knees to the left, gazing over your right shoulder. In absolute surrender. Back to center, hug your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your knees. Pavan Muktasana, the wind relieving posture, using all the strength of your arms to pull your knees to your chest as you roll your tailbone down and press your neck into the mat so that you can feel every single vertebrae pressing into the mat as you strongly pull your knees to your chest. And release. Then you can come to Shavasana or any other comfortable relaxation posture. You may want to cover yourself with a blanket. Just really allowing yourself to be as comfortable as you can be. And you can give yourself permission to relax fully and completely, knowing that it is here, in this space of deep relaxation, that you are healed. I relax my feet, ankles, calves, and knees. I relax my knees, thighs, hips, and buttocks. I relax my buttocks, my sex organs, and my abdominal organs. I relax my abdominal organs, my diaphragm, my lungs, and my heart. I relax my heart, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, and wrists. I relax my wrists, palms, thumbs, and fingers. I relax my neck, my jaw, my cheeks, and ears. I relax my ears, nose, eyes, and face. And I relax my face and my tongue. And I relax my tongue and my brain. I relax my skull. I relax my spine. I relax my entire skeleton, all the muscles, all the connective tissue. I relax every single cell in my body. My body is completely relaxed. In this space of deep relaxation, I connect so beautifully, so deeply to my sattvic nature. And there is peace within me. Peace around me. Peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently, rubbing your thumb across your fingertips as you move your toes. And take your arms above your head. A beautiful stretch. And hugging your knees to your chest. Drop your knees to the right. And when you're ready, gently coming up to Sukhasana, to easy pose. You can bring your hands to your heart. May the long-time sun shine upon us. All love surround us, and the pure light within guide our way on. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Namaste. May you have a very beautiful day.